And welcome back, Gamer Nation. SKS here with another episode of House. Look at that shit, bitches! 100! What a way to start an episode! Hemolytic crisis. So what? She has hypolipic anemia? Anemia? What the fuck? His eyes are so big! But what caused it? We had her on methylene blue. That's what caused it. And there are only so many reasons why methylene blue would cause hemolytic anemia. Even fewer reasons why it'd also be useless in curing methylmoglobinemia. She has a G6PD deficiency. Dun dun dun. And there's more annoying news. Wow, even more annoying than Chef Boyardee here. Hey, not talking to you, just about you. Big difference. Why are they still in the room? Usually if somebody crashes, they clear the room. Lana's drug test came back. There's no cocaine in her system. Really, because I could have sworn. Pipe down, Emerald. No cocaine, which means we have to keep testing till we're blue in the face. Oops, what a weirdly appropriate choice of words. Foreman, 13, go do a CBC to confirm her G6PD deficiency. Fuck. God, I hate doing this shit. It's just like, it never works out the right way. Excellent, hold that speed. Sample has been separated successfully. Why does he compliment me on doing blood work? Alright, let's see, blah blah blah, 1 and 4. Alright, let's get this one going. That was totally spinning the wrong way. Oh my god. I hate this. You have to do little tiny circles. Okay, maybe that's the secret from now on. Just little tiny circles. Just like Bob Ross painting trees. Somehow that like jumped up in speed there. Someday we're fucking gonna buy, instead of that 5-star dinner, maybe House needs to buy the machine that will actually do this automatically. I have a friend who's a doctor. I may ask him about this. When you do blood test. Good job. Would you still love me if I suddenly turned blue? What? I'm black, bitch. I'm not racist. You really think I'm that shallow? Come on, you're saying there'd be no difference in our relationship. I thought she was a lesbian. Aside from people making stupid black and blue jokes when we walk down the street, no, come on, we've got a CBC to do. Is that a Chris Brown joke? Oh, these things. Look at this, gamers. You have to be talented. Oh, I wanted the egg one. There's like only just 2 of them. They're more rare. Damn it! Ah! I'm a master at picking out germs, because we're so highly advanced that we can pick out germs one by one out of the human body. Yes! You've processed all the microbes. Good job. 3 penalties? How did I get a penalty? I didn't mess up any. I can see 3 Heinz bodies. Lana definitely has G6PD deficiency. Well, that clinches it. That's why she went into a hemolytic crisis. This girl's face is not changed. What do you have there? Soy burger. So, you're one of those people that thinks she could starve off death. Oh no, Mr. Grim Reaper, don't come for me. I'm eating soy. Do I know you? Where are my manners, Grim Reaper? Grim Reaper, pleased to meet you. I also go by the name of Gregory House. I'm Lana's doctor. Oh, is she still blue? Yeah. Wasn't she just in the room with her? She brought her fucking cookies. How does she not know she's blue? And she's... I'm just going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there. I'm not even going into it anymore. We need to find out what's clogging her system and making her blue in the face, and other parts of her body that aren't her face. There's something she's not telling us, which is why I've got some questions for you. Issues. We know that Lana is not a drug addict. Does she have any other issues aside from looking like a slightly less hairy cookie monster? Oh, why don't I just say it? She's a manic depressive. Ah. It's depression. Has she been diagnosed as manic depressive? Because she's not exactly a Turkish delight. Well, no, but I did find this suicide note that I fished out of the garbage and taped back together when Lana wasn't looking. Let's see, suicide note. Why did you tape the note back together? Are you obsessed with Lana? Because that could be kind of hot. No. Let's see, Lena's not exactly the most well-liked person at the restaurant, so the other chefs wanted me to dig up some dirt to use against her. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, I wanted to click dirt. Has Lana been to the zoo in the last 6 months? I mean, it's only natural you want to visit your family members. I don't think so. Yeah, my bad. So did you use the note against her? Because the idea of a repressed vegan being needlessly cruel fulfills me on so many levels. Once I saw the suicide note, I knew that if exploited, it'd be going too far. Stain, fumes, weight loss. I have no idea. Weight loss, maybe? Has Lana had any recent weight loss? I mean, I'm sure people said they wanted to see less of her, but that's probably not what they meant. No, why? Damn it. What's that circle in the corner of the note? Is it a Is that this over here? What's that circle in the corner of the note? Is that a coffee stain, or were you starting to draw pictures of your boobs? Because I can help you finish. That's not coffee, it's molasses. Lana eats molasses cookies consistently. Good lord. Constantly. Molasses. Are there molasses stains on anything else? There are molasses smudges on half the receipts in the restaurant. Ah. Listen, Dr. House, please don't tell Lana that you know about the suicide note. Why not? Are you serious? Because it's really private, that's why. Yes, and her reaction when I tell her that I know about the note may give me a clue that'll save her life. Seriously? You're seriously going to invade her personal space like that? You see, it's called drama. It's what gives life its flavor. Unlike soy, which has no flavor. Dr. Chase! Dr. Manhattan! Oh, you... Yeah. Oh, wow. Dr. Manhattan. Yeah, me again. Oh, you already said that. Come up with some new material. Oh, why is he? He's like, you're hitting yourself. Why are you punching yourself in the stomach? Come on, House. Give me a hand here. He's gonna start clapping. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Oh, we gotta examine her again. Shit. Ah! Look at her teeth. Look at that shit. There we go. That's her eyes are coloring different. Oh, whoops. Let's see what else we can find here. Oh, cardiac arrhythmia? Yeah, this shit looks terrible. What the hell? The molasses is eating through her. Spider Navis? Stomach pains? Oh, she's been eating cookies in the bed. Or she's got crumbs falling out of her twat. Cookie crumbs! Mom's old-time cookies, molasses. Combine the Kaiser Fleischer with liver damage, and it's sure bet that those two scumbags are working for a crime lord known as Wilson's disease. Lana, you most likely have Wilson's disease, which means you have an abnormal toxicity to copper, and high levels of copper can be found in molasses. Hey! What are you doing? Tossing your cookies. You jerk! You bastard! What? Really? He throws away cookies after she was just having a collapsed stomach pain and just like curses at him? Chase, I need you and Cameron to check Little Miss Sunshine for abnormal copper metabolism. Little Miss Sunshine? Screw you! I'm in pain! She's sitting up like super awkward in the bed, like her body doesn't match the position of the bed. And you've also been really depressed lately, haven't you, Lana? What do you mean? Come on, you're blue, not retarded. I saw the note. The note? Listen, Wilson's disease can cause chemical imbalances leading to depression, suicidal thoughts. How dare you go through my personal items? How dare you? Monkey face. Good question. I dare because I'm trying to cure you of being a gigantic blue freak. That's why I dare. Can you dare to shut up and listen now? Anyway, Wilson's disease also would explain why you went into hemolytic crisis earlier. Hemolysis in someone with Wilson's disease can be severe if you don't have an intact G6PD system. What does that mean? It means your body doesn't produce enough of a particular enzyme, which your red blood cells need to function normally. And when you have a G6PD deficiency in Wilson's disease, it can cause you to pull a Linda Blair like you did earlier. Understand? So I have this G6PD deficiency? Yep, says so right here. You probably also have Wilson's disease. We still need to test you for that one, but neither of these things explains you looking like a delicious dessert. Chase, venture out of the Smurf village with me for a second. When you finish the serioloplasm test, why don't you tell Tob to investigate the restaurant and talk to Lana's indentured servant, Russell? Someone at the restaurant did this to her. What? How do you know? Either someone at Lana's restaurant did this to her, or anyone else she's ever met did this to her. She's a real piece of work, but let's start with her job. So what are you doing here? Well, they're fucking doctors. They're working on you. We're doing a blood test to see if you have Wilson's disease. Also, I just noticed something. They don't have any of her equipment plugged up back here. We're doing a blood test to see if you have Wilson's disease. If you have it, that means... all that means is that you have an increased toxicity to copper. Oh, we get to draw... but wouldn't we have already took blood from her? Just doesn't make sense. Hey, it's a blue veiner on a blue. Oh, I don't even know, gamers. I still like how you have to do it on the arrows and not the, Everybody was commenting how the blood, there's no, like, trickle on the side. Like when you do a real blood test, it just automatically goes to the bottom and fills up. I like how it has to tell you to do the same thing, like, every time. Hooray! Let's put a band-aid on that bitch. Good job. Oh god, we took more blood. That means we gotta run that stupid machine. Now what? Now we take this blood sample to the lab and test your seroplasm levels, and if they're lower than normal, you may have Wilson's disease. And then what? You won't be able to eat any more of those molasses cookies you fancy. Damn, I knew it. But I won't be blue anymore, will I? We're working on that. It's kind of a separate issue. Russell Parnello. He's like, hello? Yeah. I'm Dr. Chris Taub, and this is Dr. Remy Hadley. We work at Princeton-Plainsboro Hospital and have some questions about Lana Topol. Hmm. What is he making there? That's... Is it like a shoe? Didn't you guys already ask me some questions about her? Is this somebody flipping somebody off through the window? Yes, we did. Is she still blue? Hence the reason we have more questions. You were at the hospital also. I don't understand how they just forget. Friendship. Friendship? You told my colleagues certain things about Lana, but what's your relationship with her? Are you and Lana friends? Do you get along well? Lana and I aren't exactly friends. We're kind of friends with benefits. Oh. How long have you and Lana been sleeping together? Is that really relevant? Really? So you and Lana are dating? It's more like an affair. No one else in the restaurant knows about it. Huh. You sound unhappy about the affair. Why? I was hoping that I was sleeping my way towards a promotion, but it's becoming increasingly obvious that she's just using me. Okay. Poppers. Did Lana ever use amyl nitrate or poppers during sex? How did you know? We tried poppers a few times, and once she turned a little blue right afterwards, but it went away quickly. What are poppers? I don't even know what these things are. I feel like I need to Google search them to find out. Well, see, he could have... Is Lana doing anything that's illegal or unethical at the restaurant, like embezzling money? Oh, I thought that was like stuff that did, you know... Are you still sleeping with Lana? I've been trying to break it off, but Lana won't have it. She makes me get her lunch every day, like I'm her servant. You ever have a boss who makes you feel like a nobody? Yeah, I know where you're coming from. So given your history with Lana, how do you feel about her now? She's okay. I just want her to be happy. Do you mind if we take a look around the kitchen? For what reason? We need to see if there's anything in this restaurant that may have made Lana sick. Hey, if you're implying that transatlantic is in any way less sanitary, we're implying nothing of the sort. It's just maybe there's something here that's toxic to Lana's specific body chemistry. Yeah, sure, have a look around. We've already been here. We've done this. She was in that same position with the same boots on and the same gloves and the same shirt. Rewind to other video gamers. You'll see that it's true. You really think something here turned Lana blue? Foreman and I already searched the place. You all looked at wine. Yeah, but when you were here earlier, you were just looking for alcohol. See, I could have wrote this show. But no one actually thought to look for food that might be a toxin. Exactly. It doesn't even have to be a food. It can almost be anything. The fixtures, the plants. Guess we'll have to search really hard. Could take hours. What are you doing? We have to keep our strength up. In the name of medicine, of course. Locate the 7 clues in the transatlantic restaurant that may lead to finding a diagnosis for Lana's treatment. Yes. Salt. Oh, we gotta take a sample? Really? Oh my god. Don't even know. I do like how that guy was, pink salt. He was all about saving his job and saying that the restaurant was clean. That was kind of realistic. I was gonna say if that, wouldn't some of these pans be made of copper or something? Tomato sauce. Oh, there is some trash. Now, in a 5-star restaurant, they probably wouldn't have that there. I'm just saying. Flower. That's a potted plant. Oh, I bet it's that girl's shit. And we got 2 samples of flour. Well, that's about everything that could possibly be considered a toxin. Unless these danishes turned her blue, in which case, it's worth it. They're amazing. I don't even know. The result of your blood test have come back. And, tell me, Ernie, what's your daily routine like? Dr. House, my wife got got me taking long walks out in the open air, but still, I feel worse than ever. My wife's even got me eating healthier. Want a carrot? You don't just chew on carrots, do you, Ernie? What do you mean? You're a nervous chewer. Pressure at work, pressure at home, makes you want to chew on something, right? You're the one who chewed on the kid's toy soldier, right? Yeah. What else do you chew on? I may chew on cable. I don't know. I stopped smoking 5 years ago. I chew on nicotine gum, and sometimes I chew on electric cables. I know it sounds weird. Weird? No, it's not exactly. It's only exactly what's causing your problem. You have lead poisoning from chewing on a cable, you dimwit. Hey, don't call me that. Oh, really? Electrical cables contain lead. You should know that. How often do you chew on them? I don't know, every day for the past 5 years. It's hard to quit smoking. It's a substitute. Truly, now you've traded possible lung cancer for definite lead poisoning. Buy some gum, dude. What can I do, Dr. House? For one thing, you're most likely to undergo a series of painful procedures to cleanse your body of the lead locked into your bones. Oh, God, what else? Well, this part might seem a bit complicated. You ready? Yeah? Stop chewing on cables. That seems legit, and I'm going to end it right here, gamers. As always, I hope you liked the video, and I will see you next time. Don't chew on cables. Good night.